Alright guys, we're going to be doing a caliber swap on the Avenge-X. This one is the synthetic bottle version, set up in a 25, and we're going to swap it over to a 22 and show you how quick and easy it is. So you got your two Allen keys on the top here. Those little set screws, it's a 2.5 millimeter Allen screw. And then in the barrel band up here, you're going to have a little O-ring that's holding it. But basically, once you loosen those, then your barrel is going to come out. So now you can see kind of the little indents there on the top of the steel barrel portion where those screws set and kind of index the barrel. There's your transfer port on the bottom side there, if you can see that. And that's your 25 caliber barrel. And before we slide the 22 caliber barrel on, we're going to change out the probe from the 25 to the 22. And that one is not too difficult. It's got a little hole here. I'll show you. So here is the 22 caliber probe. Let's see if it'll focus up. That little hole right there, all you're going to do is insert like a 1.5 millimeter Allen key in there, and it threads out. So same thing for the probe here. That hole is exposed. I'm just going to start spinning that little guy. Once you get it loose, you can go with the fingers. There we go. I'm going to tip it out the front. Don't lose this little washer. 22 caliber probe is going to go back in. Start threading it in there. And once you get it hand tight, just snug it down. Just a little bit. Doesn't need to be crazy tight. We just want to make sure that when we cock it, that it clears the breech there. And now we'll put our 22 caliber barrel . Back to our 2.5. If you want to check just to make sure you've got the holes lined up, you can pull out one of the screws and kind of look in there, make sure you see the indent, which we've got it lined up perfectly. And you'll just snug these screws back down. Again, they don't need to be super tight. You're just snuggling in there. And then just like that, we have caliber swapped to a 22. Bolt cycles, loads in just fine. And your barrel kit is going to come with the magazine as well. And you're set. You're good to go.